Hello there and welcome back to another Let's Play by me, Dutch Power Creations. I'm playing Our Dying World, Part 5. This could be the last part because the developer told me that I'm near to the end. So, yeah, last time it crashed, I already got everything from my last save file and saved it here again. And I saved it here again because I started noticing something. That the interior of the houses isn't matching the interior of the exterior of the houses isn't matching the interior of the houses. So when you go in here, this is clearly something different. Like there should be more on the left here, and there's only this. So yeah, this only you know what I mean. This only implies that the inside is as big as 3 squares and not this section here. Or you should have a secret entrance, but no. That's also a cool idea, to make a secret entrance or something to this part if it's secret stuff, but it isn't. So yeah, and I started noticing that the house's interiors, like look at this house, see it? Cup of coffee on the table, of course. Is the exact same. It's really not one tile is different. You just copy pasted the entrances of these houses or the interiors of these houses again. So I would really recommend changing that, of course. So yeah. So where was I? Yeah, the item shop on this side. Let's go to the right. Haven't been on this side yet. Only one dude here. I come here every day to catch fish. While it may be tiring to do the same task every day, I bear it because I know I'm helping the great tree and my village. I think, to be honest, that's the first guy. I think this is the first guy really saying something about the village. There aren't many NPCs for this big of a village either, so yeah, maybe that's the problem. There are just not that many people. Is there something else here? Bats? I haven't fought bats yet, I think. Spiders, slimes, wisps. I fought spiders, I fought slimes, wisps, corrupted, yeah. But yeah, gonna continue the story now. Speak with Furia. Alright, let's go up. Good to see you again, Lord Ashton. Well, we trust you, Lord Ashton. We will be keeping a watch on your companions. Now there you need to break a line there. Companions, break the line. You know there's a plugin that auto-wraps your sentences too. So, it's Jan Fly's plugin. Let me know when you're ready to talk to Furia. I'm ready or not. I don't know if I'm ready. Let's see if I'm... Yeah, I'm ready. I already equipped the stuff I wanted. Is it for him? No, Trinity. Yeah, the elven bow that I bought in the last before the crash. So I already did that part, pre-recording. So let me know when you're ready. Alright, I'm ready. Alright then, let's go. So Lord Aston, but your party members will have to wait here. Yeah, it's weird if you're if an NPC in the world itself says party members. You can say the others have to wait here or something like that. But party members is so game related. People don't say that. What? I'm sure you can make an exception just this once. Sorry, but we can't. Not even for you. Alright then, just wait here for a minute, guys. This shouldn't take long.
Oh, great. It's you again.
Be nice, Pyra. As much as I would love to stand here and listen to you insult me, I have something important to discuss. You see,
We already know, Ashton. The great tree's roots are spread all over the world. Did you really think he wouldn't notice that the world is dying?
Did you really think he would notice? So, if you're referring to the tree and saying he's a he, alright. And you're implying that the tree has roots all over the world, and then you really would expect a world tree and not. This isn't that big, to be honest, but it has massive roots that go all over the whole world. Meh. Not very believable with this big of a tree.
Although, we didn't know you had something to do with it. Even I didn't know that you could screw up that badly.
Pyra.
What, Rena? He screwed over the entire world! How can I not be angry at that?
He was trying to help.
no, Rena, she's right. It's my fault. I want to fix this, but I can't do it alone. Will you help me?
Of course we will. After all, the great tree demands it. What is it that you need exactly?
Getting rid of this curse mark would really help out.
Sorry, no can do. Not even the great tree can remove a curse mark given by God.
Alright then, plan B. I need time to train my companions.
The humans you came in with. I wouldn't bother. Humans can only get so strong. Seems like a waste of time.
I wouldn't write them off so easily if I were you. I've seen them in action, and they have great potential.
Wasn't I with this dialogue? I'm suddenly flashing in my mind. Didn't they say this is the last elven village there is? The humans are, well, they already have two big towns and control the sea and stuff, and they have a hidden village. So the elven are pretty much dying out, right? And the humans are pretty much controlling the whole world, and she be like, nah, they're nothing and they're weak and pa. Well, their whole race is dying, and this is the last village, the last stand of the elves, this village. And humans control the world, so. Or she is really stupid for me, or something else is up that I don't know yet. So let's see.
What do you think of them, Rena?
Huh? Oh, I wasn't really paying attention. Well, now that you mention it, one of them did seem off. The one with the scary mask.
That would be Riker. He can use earth magic.
Well, that's something you don't hear every day. Normally only us elves are able to use earth magic. You might have found someone pretty special. And what can the other one do?
Well, he has magical powers, that's for sure. It seems to be buried deep within him.
Alright then. All of you can stay here and train. Take all the time you need.
Thank you.
It's not for you, Ashton. It's for the world that we're trying to save.
Huh? Suddenly her whole tone changed or something. Felt like the last two sentences were spoken by someone different. The tone just swapped really hard.
And at the moment, you're our best
Here.
hope.
And that's a high pitch, and she's. I guess that's the voice actor's thing. Like, she was really high pitched, like this sentence, and the other two sentences were low pitched.
Actually, there is someone I want you to meet. He would be a good asset to your party.
No, just trust me, that's a bad idea. Oh, I know. I'll join your party. My wind and healing magic would be a great help.
Not happening, Rena. You're a protector of the great tree now. We can't just have you running off.
Oh, right.
It's getting late. Please show them where they're staying, Rena. You three can begin your training tomorrow.
And her voice is like too damped out next compared to the other voice. Like she's too far away of the microphone or something, or the damper in between her microphone and her voice is damping out too much of the voice.
If you need anything, just come and find me.
I like the voice itself though.
Thanks, Rena.
It's no problem.
Get some rest. That's pretty simple. Your house. Well, it's called your house. Alright. Sure, sure. Let's go in. Alright, let's get some sleep. We all have a big day tomorrow. Later that night.
How nice of you to come and give me some company.
May want to fade out the music there. There was a hard transition to the night setting. So fade out music, then give the message later at night, and then swap the scene. So it has some time difference between it. This was too fast.
Or have you just come here to say something you wouldn't in front of Rena?
Rena's mature enough to know the stakes. I just needed some time to think. I don't know if we can win, Pyra. The only thing that can rid me of this curse mark is in the hands of a sin. Max and Riker have potential, but we both know I'm most likely not going to. And now that I'm not alone anymore,
Wait, what?
I may.
What did you
bring
just
someone
say?
with me.
He is going to die anyways, even if he doesn't have the curse mark, cause we're gonna sacrifice the weapons, and their lives were linked to the weapons, so sacrificing his weapon should kill him. And he's now implying I may not be gonna survive. So I'm really not trusting this Ashton guy anymore right now, to be honest, cause he's countering his original statement that they die when they sacrifice their weapons.
You know, you have never really been fully honest with me until now.
Also, on the upper right corner, you may want to put away that the show of the quest continuously when you're doing the bubbles and the wait time for that. Then it shows in the upper right corner the quest again, and that's really looking a bit weird. That flashing in the right.
You have a problem with trusting other people, Ashton. You always have. That's why you surprised me today. You said you wanted to train your friends. I don't know what you're going up against, Ashton. You and Faith are the only virtues I've ever met. But I've seen how strong you are, and how dedicated you can be, so please, don't give up just because the path ahead looks dark. Fight on, and learn to trust the new allies you've made. No one can do everything alone, not even you. What's so funny?
I think this is the first time you've said something nice to me.
Hey, I'm always nice.
Meanwhile, the elven forest. You know, the legends say only elves. Oh, they died. They killed the two losers that went out of the forest. Say only elves know their way around in there, and everyone else who goes too far in never returns. What's the matter? Are you scared? Of course not. I was just saying that because.
Quiet, you two.
Oh, this one
Are
talks.
you sure he's there?
Yeah, I'm sure. His presence is a lot weaker, but there's no doubt about it. It's Aston.
Excellent! Who knew that he was still alive? But I guess that's a good thing. I can finally kill him with my own hands.
Ugh, good morning, Rick. Oh, he's talking.
Where's Ashton?
He already went to the training grounds.
I guess we'd better go join him.
Alright. Mm. Wait, I pressed cancel. Yeah, pressing cancel put me here, so that's a little bug there. Mm. Training around. Do this here now. Also find it funny that he isn't. The masked stranger stares at you intensely, and he isn't facing me. So how can he stare at me intensely? Morning, cadets. Hope you're ready to go through hell. Actually, now would be a good idea to get some gear before we start, or we can go ahead and begin. Yeah, I'm not buying anything
I
now.
suppose we should get started by explaining the basics. So far, you two have only survived by luck combined with a little skill.
I just defeated a golem, so that's a bit bullshit.
You need a better understanding of how this world works.
If someone is weak, it's kinda Ashton. He has a heal. Well, his AoE thing does damage, but the rest is mwah, he's like Riker. The main character is already doing more damage than Ashton. If you really want me to see him as the way you set him up here, like he is the veteran, he is the war, he knows he's strong and stuff, I get curse mark, but he is saying he's better than them right now, and the best character in my party right now is still the main character, Max.
This world is filled with mana. It's what allows us. The more mana you have, the more along with that, you can typically guess the type of magic someone uses based on race. I use light magic, Riker uses earth magic, you don't use it.
It's not my fault I don't know how. How do you guys use spells?
Well, you just kind of...
No, I don't.
It's not.
Alright, try visualizing the spell in your head first. Then once you've done that,
Visualize. I've got nothing.
just give it time, Max. I'm sure you'll figure it
I
out.
almost thought there will be something like Naruto here with this that he transforms a girl somewhere. Visualize.
No, he won't. Not with you as a teacher, anyway.
What did you just say?
His eyes are glowing again.
This can't be good.
It's clear he can't do anything because something is blocking his magical power. But you're clearly not talented enough to see.
Who exactly are you?
I'm just a guy passing through.
No shit. He has a mask, but dude, you don't need to wear a mask to be not recognized as the elf. It's your ears. You need to put pointy ears on your ears or something. Of course, we already recognize he's not from the elves, not because of the mask, because of his ears. This is stupid. Sorry, but this is stupid. It's kind of funny too. Like, I'm wearing mask, so you can recognize I'm a human. Dude, your ears. Shit.
I wanted to see if the stories about you were clearly they were just that. Stories.
Oh no, I thought you'd be here.
Yeah, her voice is definitely a bit distorted. Yeah, distorted, damped.
Zafriel, you better not be starting fights.
Relax, Rena. I was only helping him.
What did you mean by something's blocking?
I meant what I said. It's not my fault you haven't realized that the kid. But wait. No, that can't be right. So, Max, what exactly are.
What?
Oh no.
I felt this before.
Stop right there.
Insects. I'll take care of them. suppose I should have expected that. It is you.
Get out of here. Go protect the others. I'll handle the...
Who said we would all be fight? No. I want... When I found out you had that curse mark on you, I just couldn't... No, then. Let's make Gabriel, Sophiel, kill everyone else.
As you wish, don't die.
It was a foolish move to come here, but thank you for being predictable enough to send your allies away.
Do you honestly think you can take me alone in your current state?
Honestly, think you can take me alone in your current
With
state.
or without this curse mark, Envy, I'll send you straight to hell!
Well, I didn't expect to find humans here. I guess Ashton thought we would split up. Hey, you two weren't going to interrupt here, are you? I really wouldn't want to kill more people than I have to.
Let you pass.
I thought as much. I'll try to make this quick. Please forgive me. Let's see if I'm supposed to beat her. Oh yeah, I can beat her. That does a lot of damage. Let's guard, let her be dazed. Oh, she can attack when dazed. I didn't thought they could. My bad. Let's earth drill you. Let's see if you're weak to that. Oh, that's weak. That is really weak. Didn't expect that. Let's just hit her. I'm fine. That's weak. Let's shield slam her. She's weak too. Oh, his spear. Alright. Let's do multi-slash. So she's pretty much dead right now. Multi-slash, and then Riker can do stuff, and she will be stunned. There you go. There you go. Damn it, I can't believe I have to go all out on a couple of humans. Dark Cocoon. Now die, Max. Provoke.
Riker!
68,000. But to be honest, Dark Shredder is what she just used, so I would say do a different skill that's really only she can use or something. This is a skill I will show you my full power and then do a different skill than the Dark Shredder again.
You took the hit for me.
Before we go any further, I want to say this is a bit weird. How do I say this? Riker used Provoke and Sophiel hit him. Like, why would she stop now and not just kill Max 2? 2 could have walked away from this. This all could have been... You killed my friend, yes, now kill him. I'll make you pay even if it cost me my life. Rage. Where did this power come from? Visualizing was all money and then cost...
The spell I see flames.
178,000. It's too close, I feel myself being consumed by rage.
Riker!
Territory everyone ran off. Glad to see some elves have a little fight in them, and how lucky I am. They are all so stupid, like, oh yeah, he got a mask, he needs to be an elf. I don't look at his ears, I only look at the mask.
Listen, I don't really feel like fighting anyone right now. You haven't hurt anyone. If you leave now,
She might have listened. She only came here on orders, but not me. I came looking for a fight. I may not be a sim, but my magical powers were on the same level as Envy's, so don't worry about hurting me, because I won't give you the chance. Let's just go, all out. Oh, I'm controlling him for this fight, okay. How can you deal damage to one enemy, attack all enemies with the power of light, not as powerful as thunder? It already says not as powerful as thunder. Funny. Increase energy for 3 turns. Let's first just hit him. Of course, one hit.
Looks like you really weren't that strong.
That was a bit
after all.
weird. I'm as strong as Envy. And he just hit 470 and he dies. Like the other girl at Sophia, this was 178,000 and this guy dies with 460 damage.
I guess I should consider myself the lucky one. I didn't even have to upgrade. It really is a pain. Looks like the leader's still kicking. I guess I'll help out. The elves were nice enough.
I have to say, I'm impressed. Even with that curse mark, you're... What did you say earlier?
This isn't good. At this rate, he'll kill me in no time.
Oh, his power up stayed with his golden eyes is gone
I'll
too.
have to break the seal myself. Guess this is it then. Riker?
Lightning! Looks like you were about to do something really stupid. It's a good thing I showed up, huh?
Zafriel?
Next time, actually think before trying something. It would be a shame for Rena to cry over someone like you.
I get it, you don't like me. How about you forget about that for now and help me out?
That was the plan. I may not like you, but this guy, I dislike this guy even.
If you're here, I assume Gabrielle is...
Not just him. The girl is dead too.
Oh, Riker just got up and I don't even have healing magic.
And everyone else has been safely evacuated. Your little invasion?
This wasn't how this was supposed to go down.
Seriously? Come on! He went to a village with 3 guys knowing Ashton was here at least. And he's like... He knows the full potential of Ashton and then he will be dead. So he's attacking now. He got the curse mark because he thinks he got a chance. But he doesn't know it for sure, he thinks. So I get he's going there and attacking. But an invasion is a little bit big for this.
But you are also insistent on I am the sin of envy. I am not...
What is he doing? What's happening? Oh, he changed. So this is what the sin is capable of. Oh, wrong. Shit. Yeah, let's just attack with you right now. Let's see if he's weak to sword. No, but he's weak to thunder. Deals fire damage to one enemy. If it's still dealing 178,000, yes, kill him. Look. And now it's 363. Shit. Shit. Are you weak to earth too? No, you're just weak to fire and the lightning, alright. Dark summon. What is he gonna summon for? Dark Spirit? Spirit, I guess. It's Dark Spirit. Let's do some holy spears. Yeah, this is just weak. Let's use up these things. I don't know. Let's see if... What am I using? A sword, and he wasn't weak to that sword, so let's just kill the Dark Spirit then. Oh, I'm not doing that much damage to the Dark Spirit. Thunder Spark. They're weak to thunder. Oh, he's weak to light. Are they weak to earth? I know Envy isn't. So right now Riker is pretty useless with everything because nothing is weak against it. I'm just doing this to get them stunned. I can do cleave. Yeah, why not? Yeah, that's doing nothing. Holy Spears. That's at least bringing them down. You know you could always just give up. Oh, he's talking. Chaos Blaze. Alright. So he's not doing that great and not doing that much. Let's use this. He's not that great either, so what else do we have? This M1. You're weak to fire. You weren't weak to earth. Let's shield slam him then. Oh, he's weak to his spear. Let's break him right now, Holy Arrow. Let's do Thunder and he'll be stunned. Alright. Let's see now. Let's use, yes, let's start healing up something. Because he might just do an AoE attack when I kill him. So.
Oh, it worked!
Let's see. Ah, damn it. Let's see if that does anything. No. Nope. It doesn't do anything. Let's just hit him. I guess he died.
Guess I really am weak, after all.
Oh.
You may have beaten me, but don't think you've won. Because you don't stand a chance against him. Wrath will kill you all!
Holy Arrow. And now it's Holy Arrow. I just find it a bit, how do you say, weird. I know the game is simplistic, so I'm pretty okay with this weird stuff going on. Like now, now suddenly his Holy Arrow does 5,000 damage. Yeah, it's the same effect that I can standard use, and now it's suddenly doing this massive amount of damage.
Go rot in hell.
Oh, that's nice. That's enough, MB. Go rot in hell. 2 levels. Well, even they go up 2 levels, though they are higher levels. That's nice. Super Guard. Can I check that out? What that is? No. And Wind Slicer. Arena is in my party. She just got the XP for not being there. That's weird. 2,000 gold and Divine Grim of Misery. Sometime later.
I have to admit, you all did an amazing job protecting the village. Even if Envy came here to kill you, Ashton.
Thanks for the reminder. Ow!
Stop moving so I can heal you.
You really got beat up, huh?
Not as badly as you, from what I've heard.
I said stop.
It's true. Thank you again, Rena, for healing me. Without
Arena
it,
heal him.
I most likely would have died.
I would say then, if you're now saying Arena heal, why wasn't Rena in the picture? Let Rena come in so you can. I hope I just came in time or something. Let her be in that sequence that Riker gets owned. So you get that there's a healer there and that he get healed. It's weird not seeing her and then conveniently saying here that she showed up.
It's no problem. I'm just happy I got
Right
here
now
in
it feels
time.
convenient, but you can just put it into the story, I guess.
I'm just glad no one ended up dying.
And we have you five to thank for that. Please, let me know if there's anything we can do to repay.
Consider my debt to you all paid for.
Consider my debt to you all paid for. Huh? Why did he have debt to us?
It's about time I left this place.
You're leaving, Zephyriel?
Oh, yeah, for helping them, not me, them, the elves. Okay, I get it. Sorry, bit distracted there.
I am. Maybe I'll see you all again. Try not to get yourselves killed.
Wait, where are you going now?
Who knows? Maybe somewhere colder.
Ah, you're not that strong anyway, so bye bye.
If you don't have a destination in mind, what?
Join you.
Nope.
Now why would I do something as stupid as that?
Yes,
I know
please.
you're track down the saints and virtues, then take their weapon. No thank. I'll keep on living instead of running into an early grave. See.
Yeah, didn't I need to take Envy's weapon? What's happening there?
Alright. Fine. You've convinced me.
What? What just happened there? What? Did you guys see that? He was like, I'm bugged out. He's like, "Bup, bup, bup, bup." I thought this game was bugging out on me. And then he's just like, alright, fine, you convinced me. What happened there? Did some ghost convince him or something? Like, you're not moving through. Alright, I'm gonna join them.
You on one condition. I will go with you.
Absolutely not.
You said to let you know if we needed anything.
Well, because we certainly can't rely on Ashton.
Hey!
Well, if you all want her to join that badly, how could I say no?
Because your whole tradition says she needs to protect the tree. That's your whole culture. And you're the head of that. And you need to make an example.
That being said, the final decision is up to her.
That being said, yeah, that needs to. I don't believe this. Nah, no.
Well, Rena, do you want to join them?
More than anything.
Yeah, you're taking your job pretty seriously, either, Rena. You're the protector of that giant tree. That's your whole culture, and you're the last village and of the elves and stuff. And yeah, you really want to go away. Yeah, I totally understand. Really
Are
want
you sure
to.
it's okay if I join Pyre?
I'm sure.
Ugh, I don't like this part. To be honest, the whole elven village already bugged me out when it looked like human village, so I guess I'm just ranting right now over anything that doesn't feel right. Divine weapon obtained. There was the Grimoire. Thank you so much for playing. Ah, this is where the... Ah. If you have any suggestion or feedback, feel free to join our Discord or comment on the game job. Though you have completed the story, feel free to look around and see what you missed. Ah. Sad me. Oh, I'm a different dude now too. Where's the formation stuff? I got other characters here. I just want my main character up there. And you were weak as hell, so... Yeah, but are you stronger than Riker? Yeah, your weapon does electric damage. But your weapon is a sword, so... Decisions. Riker has much more defense. Riker has more luck. Magic attack is several, but his magic is still very weak. So yeah, you're kind of weaker, Sephriel. You probably got a better weapon. I just want to unequip you and take your stuff. Clear. Clear. And then equip Riker. Optimize. And then equip Max, optimize. Wood stuff, Rena, optimize. Alright. So she needs a weapon. Gonna buy a fast weapon for her. Should have enough gold now. Where is she, Rena? Except there are no weapons for her to be bought. Oh wait, I can buy that spear, right? For Riker. If he's in my team now, Riker. Yeah, Skullbreaker or spear. Let's go for the Skullbreaker. I haven't have this type of weapon anyway, so let's equip it on you. So let's see if I can do something. Let's see my quests. Available, new Avenger, yeah, that needs to be fixed. Corrupt plans, yeah, that needs to be fixed. Missing party, I think I got everything. Gonna do a fast check here, if I really got everything. Snap. Oh, it doesn't just send me to the entrance if I do it wrong. Oh, come on. I didn't know I needed to do it. Oh, come on. No, don't do this to me. Just let me go back. Ugh, glad. Oh. Always scared I need to do it the same way back as I went in. The only thing I can remember not having done is this way. There was a cave here. With her wind magic we might get across or something. Ah, no. So yeah, I guess this was it for this game then. I think I played everything. It's being able to be played. I did all the side quests as far as I can do them, because they bugged out some of them on me. Let's give some conclusional thoughts here. First off, when I started this game, I quickly noticed that the voice acting wasn't the same as what was written in the text boxes. So I really recommend, and I noticed that through the whole game, but I stopped commenting on it. I had to hold myself in for it too, because I already commented on the beginning, but it's the whole way through. You're missing commas, you're phrasing wrong, you got some words mixed up when they say it and it's not written, or the other way around, that something is written and they're not saying it. I think Rena is the one voice that really is off, because it's dampened too much. I think the Fire's voice suddenly had a one pitch change. And I had one sequence in a previous video with Ashton being over that the sound was too hard and I couldn't really hear Ashton that well speaking. But for the rest, the voice acting is really nice. The mapping really looks nice, except the ship. There was really a game breaker, and one map before the transfer with the ship that had the trees weirdly shapen. So yeah, fix those things. Try to keep the consistency up. If something like that happens, it really breaks the whole game, because I'm not believing it anymore. Then that those things are like, if you're stop being consistent somewhere, especially on something that's constantly there, like the visuals, and you put me on a whole different map, it's an instant notice and an instant feel like, what am I playing suddenly? This is a different game or something? I got the same characters, but the whole visual is different here. With how it looks with the tile set. Of course, you can do a whole different visual, but with same art, same tile set, different tiles. Yeah, the same tile set, but not different art or different way of mopping. This sets a quality standard for me. I think that's what I want to say. Yeah. So, yeah, story-wise, it's very simplistic. I haven't really got the feeling yet that this is gonna be massive, or this is gonna be big, or this is gonna be really hauling me into the story. I think it's because, yeah, because you just flow into the game and nothing is really hard and nothing is really yeah, I wouldn't say picking my interest, but it doesn't hook me. I think that's just because the characters aren't popping out too much. They're not consistent there too. Like sometimes they flip the view of points just because it's no reason. Like suddenly they flip because it's almost convenient to how you write it, the story. So that's why the story isn't really gripping me, but the simplicity is gripping me. I don't know why. Mostly I like to be challenged, but that's really good that you can grip me on that part. So you're doing something good, but the consistency on the characters needs to be there too. Like the flipping that just happened too with the elves. Like, okay, we're not gonna. Rena can go, and Rena's like, I want to go, and like the whole they just throw away the grey tree and all their culture, and like, I'm going on an adventure, yay! And with Riker and Max, when they freed Ashton, there were some flips and changes there too that really were for me like, huh? That's weird that that they swap their way of doing things and looking at things. Um, yeah, that story, visuals, mechanics like the battle mechanics and how you set up your menu. I personally like all the art here, but you can. I have to be honest. Arena looks very different art style than Max, Ashton, and Riker right now. Let's see that other dude. Formation. Let's see his art style. Zafriel. Zafriel is a bit close to the front, isn't he? He seems to be stretched out too. Something. His face is wider than the rest. Yeah. I can see difference between Ashton and Max now too. Feels like they're from different artists, different way of doing it. I don't know for sure, but it looks like they're pretty different artists. At least Rena is surely popping out for everyone, but you can also see small differences between everyone. I don't know. I like consistency, so yeah. I didn't speak about this yet because I wanted to keep some for my conclusion. So yeah, here's that. I like the menu, but I also don't like the menu because it's really busy, this visual here, and I want to have it more clear what is. Of course, if you keep playing, you're noticing like, okay, this is skills, this is equip, and this status, and so on. But I rather have words, but that's more personal, I guess, than icons. Um, but everything, the mechanics here work fine. I find the mechanic weird that you're popping up what I equip and what I cleared of myself and then equipped again. Um, the battle mechanics are simplistic. They're not too hard. They're a little bit different than the normal standard way of fighting with the extra use of those those little balls, but beside that there's not really much different than a standard RPG. You can fight, you can use magic, and you can heal and use items and guard, and that's about it. And then you have those balls to pump up stuff, but it only pumps up the the amount of attacks, but it doesn't pump up your magic power or something, so it's a waste if you use the magic power in my view here. So the battle system is pretty simplistic too, and that totally fits the game right now. Uh, so I have to say I kind of like it, because it all blends well together. It isn't hard to get, it's a little bit different, and that's okay, not too much, because same with the story, not too much different than an easygoing story, than an easy battle system, but just a little touch here, a little touch there, and that makes it fine for me. The story is nice, I like the maps, although someone said they're all sample maps. Yeah, I haven't played any of these games with these sample maps, so at least I'm not noticing them, so I'm not bugged out about them. I like the views and I like the scenery. So yeah, yeah, I think you have my opinion here. Overall, I would say this is more close to a 5.5 than a 6 right now out of 10. I would give this game, but still, it's a nice little game. With some polish, I think this game could do between a 7 and 8, depending on the polish, of course. For me, so, and that's a pretty high standard or pretty high number for me, because I don't really like simplistic games. So yeah, that's pretty good. 7 or an 8 if you polish it right. But for now, it's a 5.5 for me. Yeah. I hope you can use my feedback. If someone else wants feedback by me, you can always contact me to the Discord or something, or any other way you want. And I'll be playing your game from from beginning till the point that I or don't like your game anymore, or lose interest, or the point that it ends, like right now. So as long as it keeps me interesting, I'll keep playing it. Thank you for watching, and see you guys around.